in today's review, we're going to do Arctic Rescue at SeaWorld San Diego. Now this clip is from Andres Orozco 3. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. So I did not write this this year, but I just wrote it 2023. But we're gonna have to do it again, just because. So without any further ado, let's start off the review. So as you leave your station, you go to a left-hand turn. Now this is Coaster Forces POV. This is not my own. So this is Coaster Forces. So then after that left turn, you're gonna go to your first launch, and you're gonna do this kind of out-banking turn to the left and right, and you're just gonna kind of do a lot of turnarounds outside and just keep doing some banking and some right turns and left turns. There's so many turns on this coaster. So immediately you're gonna go to your second launch. It's kind of like a boost. So then after that, you're gonna do some more banking. So there's technically a lot of turnarounds. You're gonna go low to the ground. You feel like you can really touch the trees or the rocks, but you really can't. There are moments that you will really get a bit of floater airtime, but just a little bit. But then we're gonna do a lot of turns. As you can see, I think that was the third launch. So yeah, you're just gonna keep going and going and hit the brake run, and that's about it. So about Arctic Rescue, there's a lot of turns and a little bit of floater airtime on this ride. I don't think it really gives you that much though. But to be honest, this was a fun ride. So the last time I rode this was in 2023. I just had to make a new one, so I decided to make a new one. So this ride is just all plain fun, but you know, the thing is, you're really have a restraint on your lap, and you're riding on a jet ski. You kind of get that position where you have to lean towards the front, you're kind of almost laying on your stomach. That kind of position will kind of make you feel uncomfortable sometimes, but it depends though. Definitely it's still comfortable. It's a fun ride though. So the only thing that I don't like about this ride is that there is not much airtime on this one, but I wish they could have made more airtime on this coaster. The thing is, this is not really focused on airtime. This is more like a family coaster, and so I don't think that this is meant for airtime, but they can still add a little bit, so at least it will be more enjoyable. Other than that, this is a really enjoyable ride, and it was new for 2023. So the last time I rode this was, I think, in 2023, when I went here last time. So in case you don't know, that this ride did replace their Arctic Theater ride, their 4D attraction or something like that. So this is now a better fit for the park. At least there's nothing like it at the park. There's no Intamin Straddle coaster, like a jet ski. There's nothing like that over in the park. This is something different that the park do have. So yeah, so before I get into the score, I just want to point out there is no off-ride footage that I can borrow from YouTube, so this is all I got, just a picture of the ride. But I'd probably give this ride possibly maybe a 6, because it's a fun ride. So yeah, it probably wouldn't be the best at the park. I think Manta will still be the best at the park, SeaWorld San Diego. So yeah, this is probably just plain fun. So I do like the color scheme. It does pop. I really like that blue and gray supports. It really looks good for a ride. Yeah, so they got a total of 4 launches, it said, but it might have been wrong. It looks like there was 3 or something. So with the ride, yeah, there's total of 3 launches on this ride, looks like. So it's still fun though, even though it doesn't really do that much, just turns every now and then. There's gonna be turns during your ride, so just wish there is something else to it. But it's still a fun ride. That's why I gave it a high score. It's comfortable, it's fun, it's not rough or anything. Now the only problem with the ride is, like what I said, there's not much airtime on it. You get only a little bit. So other than that though, I had fun on this. So anyway, that's gonna be about it for this today's review. So if you guys ridden this coaster before, let me guys know in the comments what you guys think. And do you like this ride? Do you think it's a bad ride, and why do you not like it? So I'll be glad to read them. So yeah, but technically this is just my opinion on the ride, and technically this is an enjoyable coaster. So anyway, that's gonna be about it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.